Examples on subtracting a negative integer, and the directions are telling us solve. Remember the shortcut to each double minus sign to a plus sign. So we have here our first problem, -8 minus -4. What we do is multiply this this minus sign and this negative sign together, which is going to give us a plus sign. So it would be -8 plus 4. So we have negative. Which number here is larger? The 8 seems larger, and it has a negative next to it. So our answer is going to be negative, and we find the difference between 8 and 4. So that's going to give us 4. So our final answer to this would be -4. Okay, we have 8 minus. Well, what we do is we have a minus here and a -4 right next to each other. So we just turn these two negatives into a plus sign. So we will now have 8 plus 4. So we have two positives. So 8 plus 4 is 12. And that's our final answer. Here we have -8 plus -4. Now remember, when you have two negatives, you're adding two negatives, you get a negative answer. So our answer is going to be negative, and we have two negatives here, -8 plus -4, and our answer is going to be negative at 8 plus 4, which is going to give us 12. And our final answer to this would be -12. Here we have 8 plus 4. Which number here seems larger? The 8 does. So our answer is going to be positive, and we find the difference between 8 and 4, and that's 4. So the final answer to this would be +4. So let's now move on to a few exercise problems so we understand the concept of what are we doing here.